Is 5 minutes of flexibility training each day enough to increase your flexibility? Yes, it is. If you don't have 5 minutes left each day, then you really need to make some lifestyle changes. Let's start with one of the most basic flexibility exercises, which is a standing quadriceps stretch. What you will do is stand with two legs next to each other and bring one leg up. And then you will simply grab the ankle of that leg. Now what you will do as well is point your toes towards the floor rather than towards the ceiling, and also don't grab your foot because this will not put enough stress on your quadriceps. So like this, and to increase the stress you can bring your hips forward rather than bring them backwards, because this will also not put any stress on your quadriceps and hence it will not make you more flexible. The next exercise is one for the inner thigh, and this is a beginner video, so I won't do any advanced exercises like a side split, but this is definitely a great exercise to perform when you're trying to learn the side split. So what you will do is stand about 2 times shoulder width apart and then lean towards one side and bend that leg of the side that you're going to lean towards. So this will stretch the inner thigh of my left leg, and of course you will switch sides and then you will stretch your right leg. To make this more advanced you can go deeper like this, and one of the most important things in stretching is that you don't get hurt during the exercises. You will feel an uncomfortable feeling, so some tension on your muscles, but it shouldn't hurt. So for beginners this is difficult to understand, so therefore I thought of a way to compare this pain or this feeling with, and it's probably best to compare with just grabbing some of your skin and pulling it. And this shouldn't hurt, but it also doesn't feel really pleasant. So this is about the feeling that you will get during a well-performed stretching exercise. The next exercise is a hamstring exercise, and this is how it will look like. Again, stand about 2 times shoulder width apart, and then you will lean towards one side, but instead of keeping your foot like this, you will twist it and point it towards the ceiling. Now you can sit down completely, but this requires more flexibility, so to decrease the intensity you will just stand up more erect. That leaves me with hip flexibility and also the flexibility of your butt muscles, so your glutes. First off, the hip muscles, and what you will do is place one foot forward like this and the other one will go backwards, and then you will sit down like this, and again your hips should point forward to increase the stress that you put on your hips. But if you are a beginner you might want to release that tension until you can actually go further, and of course alternate. And this is a good beginner exercise, but can also be used for those who are more advanced. For the final exercise you need to lie down, and what you will do then is bend your knees like I'm doing now and put one leg on the other one. So the side of my ankle will be around the knee or on the knee or quadriceps, and then you will lay down. What you will do then is grab your leg like this, so behind the knee, and pull that leg forward, and this will put some stress on your glutes. And again, make sure that you do both sides. You should hold each of these exercises for 3 sets of 10 seconds. And because there are 5 exercises, this means that the total workout will only take you about 5 minutes. I will probably get the question, how often each week can I do this? So here is the answer. You can do this particular stretching routine each day of the week, and even 2 times a day if you prefer that. Please check out the description of this video to find a link to my website with articles about flexibility and frequently asked questions, so I don't have to reply to all these comments that will ask the same things. Make sure that you check out my intermediate and advanced variation of this routine, and I will see you next time.